Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 21 from Pennsylvania. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I'll be posting every single day leading up to Christmas. Like I said, we're having a nice Pennsylvania morning. I made a chocolate chip bagel for breakfast with some cream cheese. I will say, the best bagel in the world is a New York bagel. But the Pennsylvania bagels are pretty good, and dare I say, the best Pennsylvania bagel, i.e., these bagels, are better than the average bagel in New York. So that's to say, I like these bagels a lot. So I'm excited to have one this morning. And then I just have some black coffee that my dad brewed up. I used to put like vanilla creamer into coffee, but now I feel like it tastes weird, which is odd because I am still a sweet coffee girl. Like when I make my lattes, I'm still putting syrups in it. But when I'm just drinking coffee, I prefer black coffee. But we're gonna have a nice little morning eating my breakfast, doing the Wordle, doing the crossword, and then we're gonna hop on the Peloton bike. Good morning, Luca. Giving me some licks. Anything you want to say to the vlog? We are getting on the bike a little bit later than usual today. It is already around 9:30. My mom wanted to ride first. Obviously, I let her, being the gracious house guest that I am, but it's totally fine. I already did a little bit of work this morning. Thankfully, the next couple days of work should be pretty chill. I don't have any more meetings, but I do have, some things I need to wrap up before vacation. But I am very excited to get on the bike today. Today, I'm going to be doing a couple classes. I'm going to start off with the 20-minute holiday ride by my boy, Ben Alldis, from December 12th, 2023. I did search for my Peloton Wrapped last night, and Ben was my top instructor, even though I barely take him now because I don't have a bike. I'm still loyal to Ben. Gotta take his class first. And then me and my mom are both taking the 30-minute holiday ride by Christine Duracole from December 18th, 2023. So we can discuss it tonight. We're both not huge Christine fans. I'm interested to see. I haven't taken a ride from Christine now in a very long time, but my mom has taken a lot of the holiday rides already, so we needed to pick one she hadn't done so far. And then afterwards, I'm just going to do a random 5-minute cool down by Tunde Onine from December 15th, 2023. I briefly looked for a holiday one and didn't find it from this year or last year. And then I'm going to finish off with a 5-minute holiday post-ride stretch by Sam Yo from December 14th, 2022. I remember taking this one last year and liking it. So I'm excited for a little bit of a longer day on the bike. It has been a while since I've ridden. So let's go and get in the holiday spirit and get some miles in. I didn't bring any workout clothes home because I have so many at home still, but I'm wearing this Peloton Lululemon energy bra. This is from back when Peloton and Lululemon were first collabing, so many years ago, but it's pretty comfy. And then these Wonder Train leggings, a classic. These Defeat socks, they're like outdoor cycling socks. My dad really likes them. I think he got them for me. They're pretty nice cycling socks, I'm not gonna lie. And then a Lululemon headband, which is not as good as the Maven Thread headband, but it will do. I forgot the joys of working out with a fan blowing on you. It's just so nice. I sweat so little compared to when I work out in New York. It felt really good. Both of those rides were pretty easy, which is kind of what I expected. I expected it more from Christine, and her ride was easier than Ben's. That's why I did Ben's first. But both are pretty easy. But honestly, no complaints because my legs are a little sore. I think from the glutes and legs workout from yesterday. But Ben's ride was definitely like pop Christmas music. I would say even like meme Christmas music. He played a song by NSYNC. He played December by Earth, Wind, and Fire. He played All I Want for Christmas Is You. The vibes were good. He was wearing a sweater and he's like, yeah, I don't think I could have lasted a 30-minute class, so we're doing a 20-minute class in this sweater. And it was a cute Christmas Peloton sweater, but I just thought it was funny because I could never do that. And the ride plan was pretty simplistic. We just did, I think, jogging out of the saddle, sprints in the saddle, hill, and then jogging again, and then it was over. 20 minutes has just gone by so fast. If you're looking for a quick ride, I would highly recommend. Christine's ride, I will talk about with my mom later on, but overall I thought it was okay. The ride plan was kind of just longer intervals, so we alternated between climbing, which was high resistance, low cadence, and everything was in the saddle. I feel like that's Christine's MO. And then like recovery, which was just, kind of like a warm-up pace, if not a little bit faster, so higher cadence, lower resistance. I didn't have any issue with the plan, like that's fine. The music I also thought was pretty good. She played more like classical Christmas music. She did say one thing where she's like, Canon in D is a Christmas song. I always thought Canon in D was a wedding song, but I don't know. If it's a Christmas song, like let me know why. I don't associate it with Christmas, but I was fine listening to it. She also played Linus and Lucy as the warm-up song. That was really fun. So like no complaints with the music. She did kind of get into this story about how she was arrested and like she was in jail and it was just because of an unpaid ticket. But I was like, this is not really like a happy Christmas story. I don't know if the point was like her dad ended up bailing her out, so that like her dad is a good dad, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like the stories were just like okay. The vibes were just okay. The music was good. The plan was fine. We'll have to see what my mom thinks. I have a feeling she'll have some complaints, but we'll see. Then the Toon Day warm down ride was fine. No real complaints. It was a warm down ride. And the Samuel stretch was good. I do really like that stretch. It's a good Christmas stretch, and Samuel is one of my favorites too. I feel like my mom is rubbing off on me. So overall, a good workout day, but I definitely do need to shower. It's already 12 and I'm not super hungry, but it does take a while for this to bake, so I figured I would start prepping now. We're just gonna have a very simple lunch, but I am excited. I used to make this all the time during COVID, and I haven't had it in like a year, and I am ready. So I'm going to be making chocolate baked oatmeal, and then I'm going to top it with some fresh blueberries. So essentially you just like add everything to a blender, blend it up, and then put it in the oven. So this is a very basic recipe. I feel like there should be some baking soda or baking powder in this, but there's just not. It's just 2/3 cup oats, 2/3 cups water, a full banana, 2 tablespoons cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons maple syrup. And that's it. And then we just blend it up and get it ready for the oven. What a beauty. She'll expand a little bit in the oven, but we just put her in for 35 minutes at 350 degrees. I threw in a little peanut butter too, just for funsies. My mom is at a Christmas lunch, so I need to take Luca out while my oatmeal is baking. It is cold today. Luca is uninterested in playing. He does not care about the ball. It's done cooking and I added some blueberries on top. Usually I add some milk as well. I think I will. It's looking a little dry on the inside, but then this is ready to eat. The true question is, will this be as good as I remember? And I feel like yes, it's basically just chocolate mush with peanut butter and blueberries. Very tasty, especially if you want something sweet and chocolatey. Another great dinner by my mom. We got chicken and rice, Brussels sprouts, and cranberry sauce. Yum. Dinner was very tasty. My mom never misses. And now we're gonna do the advent calendar for dessert. So we have yesterday and today. So the 19th, let's see what the flavor is. Topped maple, a good flavor, yum yum. And let's see what the 20th is before I decide my order of eating. 20 is ginger fusion, which I have been nervous about this flavor. I do like a little bit of ginger, like ginger caramel doesn't sound that bad, But I also don't like straight ginger, so I'm gonna try this flavor first because I know I'll like the topped maple, and I kind of want to try half. I'm very nervous about this flavor. Oh yeah, this is not for me. I'll have to see if either of my parents want the other half. Ooh, the ginger flavor is strong. I've been waiting for that flavor since it's listed on the front of the box because I knew that I wouldn't like it, and I'll still get it again in this calendar. But time for a happy ending with topped maple. Topped maple is very solid, a good way to end the advent calendar day. And I've made some progress on my hat that I started last night. I think this is the top of it because after this I need to change stitches. But I like it so far. I think that the multicolored thread is pretty cute. So we'll see. I am worried about sizing. I feel like I have a very large head. I am making the biggest size. But last time I made it too big. So we'll see. I'm going to keep working on it tonight. And hopefully this is going to turn out to be a cool little hat. I am now here with my mom and Luca, special guest, and we're going to talk about our Peloton ride today. So what were your thoughts?
I don't really care for her as a rider because she never comes out of the saddle. It's the whole ride is in the saddle.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's her thing because she's like a real cyclist, and real cyclists don't come out of the saddle.
Maybe that's it. But I don't, I don't feel it's I don't think it's as good a workout as I normally get with the other instructors when you're up and down.
Yeah. Was your output low? Mine was pretty low.
Mine was low. It was 225.
Yeah, I think mine was like 235 maybe.
And my legs cannot go 110. So
yeah, some of the call-outs were high.
Well, the cadence was, but all the resistance numbers were kind of low.
Yeah.
So it was a good ride. I liked the music.
Yeah, wait, is Canon and D a Christmas song?
I don't know. She just had some, I don't know.
No, she played it and she was like, it's a Christmas song, but I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know.
But I always think that's a wedding song.
I don't know.
But yeah, I would give it like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I probably would give it a 3. I didn't.
Oh, that's a pretty bad rating.
Yeah, I don't know. A 6-minute warm-up, that's a long warm-up.
Yeah.
I like to get right into it. And I don't like when you don't come out of the salad at all. So it was kind of boring, I thought. And I can't go that fast with my legs.
Do you have any thoughts on your Peloton journey?
It's been long.
Because what, you've been riding for like 2.5 years now?
2.5 years, yeah. Yeah. I would say the hardest part is getting started. Once you're kind of in your routine,
Yeah, you are in a
not
good
right,
routine.
yeah.
You do your 5 rides a week?
I try. 4 or 5. And Lucas sleeps next to the bike on the floor.
Yeah, he's offering emotional support.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna wrap Vlogmas day 21 here. I'm actually pretty tired tonight. I feel like the Peloton rides really took a lot out of me this morning. But I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Thank you for watching. Bye!